Hello everybody, Flik here, and welcome to the first part of a new series on a very old game, The Binding of Isaac. It's a game I play a ton in my off-camera time. I think I tried it once on camera for a failed live stream attempt, because I thought if I can't even stream Isaac, then I can't really stream anything. And what do you know, I couldn't really stream Isaac. But anyway, it's a game I play a lot in my off-camera time in the evenings and whatnot, and I can't wait for The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, which is out at the start of November. So between then and now I thought it would be a good idea to run a kind of waiting for Rebirth series, letting me just record some games and see how it goes. I do have Platinum God, although that's not really an indication of talent. Platinum God is largely just time based. The more time you put in, the more chance you have of getting it. It took me 170 hours to get Platinum God. Really the only genuine skill required for the Platinum God stuff is the various achievements for getting through the sections of the game that are particularly hard without taking a single hit of damage. That's the only real skill involved. The rest of it is just play enough and you'll get it. Ghost Baby's not very good, so I will reroll that into technology and that will have to do. So now I'm a Borg and I'm kind of okay with it. The damage is pretty weak, but you can actually build on it, and plus you have infinite range now. So if you've never seen The Binding of Isaac before, first of all, where have you been? It's constantly on sale for like £1. And secondly of all, you'll probably be a bit freaked out by some of the stuff you see in the game. The general gist of it is Isaac, or one of his personas you can play as. I think they're supposed to just be Isaac, you know, like dressed up as other people. I couldn't tell you for sure. But either way, he gets thrown in the basement of his house by his mother, who believes that she hears the voice of God and that the voice of God tells her to kill him. And this is you trying to escape, and you find that the basement of your house is actually a murderous, weird, bizarre place filled with what I guess are like the fetuses or mutated siblings that came before you. It's very twisted, but also a lot of fun. It's a quintessential roguelike that's just a whole bunch of fun to play, and Rebirth stands to just be better in every single way, and I honestly can't wait for it. I definitely had planned for a long time that I was going to do a series on it. I wasn't going to do any kind of series on this because, you know, it's been done to death by plenty of other people. But I think the wait for Rebirth is a good excuse to show that, yeah, hey, I may not have covered it for my channel before, outside of a failed livestream attempt, but I'm actually okay at the game. I play it a whole lot. It's really good, and then that makes the transition into Rebirth a bit better. So anyway, we always get a cube of meat because we fought famine. There's a very obvious place for the secret room that actually, now that I look at it, meant I could have saved a key. Oh wait, no, don't need a key on the first floor because the item room is always open. But the secret room should be here. Screw me, I guess. The rules for the secret room are usually that they always have 3 sides occupied by other rooms. And there's no other place on this map where it could have been, so I guess that means that it just didn't spawn. That's annoying. Okay, well, we came out of this floor with technology and a cube of meat, which is an orbital. That's okay, I guess. Technology is good. I like technology. I don't care if it carries damage down. I'm not entirely sure if it does. I'm not very up on the various, you know, the nitty gritty of the rules. I just play to enjoy, and I don't have a key to get in there. Won't go into there yet because I want to keep the soul heart for when we fight the boss, to see how that goes. So ideally I want to find the boss quickly now, or a key. Oh, thank you. I should ask for a key more often. I could really go for 60 cents right now. It's garbage. That means that every so often you heal back a little bit of health when you kill an enemy. It's not good. Reroll. Oh, this is going to be fun. Polythemus or Polyethymus. I can't remember how you pronounce this Greek word. It usually means you fire one big tier, but because I have technology, what that is going to mean is I fire back. Look at that! Look at that! This is only like the second or third time in 180 something hours of playing I've ever had Polythemus plus technology. It's ridiculous. It also carries a massive damage up, so we're good as far as that's concerned. That is really good. Still need to build on health and whatnot. Oh, why am I not hitting the TNT? Oh, actually it's because the top of the beam isn't actually a hitbox from memory. Oh, I need a bomb here as well to get that special rock. Oh, our damage is really, really good. I usually have really bad luck when I play this game, and there is a certain degree of skill involved in this game. There's a lot of skill involved, actually, let's not downplay that, but there's a lot of luck involved too, and sometimes my luck, I don't know why I came in here, I got keys not bombs. So what do I want to do with that? There's nothing I can do with that. A lot of time the game can just screw you over. Or, I mean, if you're playing brilliantly, the game could just not give you anything you require. Like, for example, right now I really want some bombs, and it hasn't given me bombs. But it has given me a lot of damage. It's also given me an exceptionally easy boss in the form of Pin. So if I get hit here, it'll be very embarrassing. But one more shot. He's not dead. He'll jump out where he... Well, yeah, okay. That is the Pageant Boy crown. It'll give us enough money to potentially make the shop worthwhile. But what's more important is deal with the devil. What's in here? That is Ghost Baby again, annoyingly, but I can't get it anyway. And the mark for 2. Our damage is really good already, so I don't know if throwing away my hearts is actually worthwhile. But if I leave without getting anything, I'm less likely to get another deal, but more likely to get a deal with the angel instead, which is how I think it works. I don't know for sure. By the way, if I say anything that's just wrong, whoops, but it doesn't really matter. This is just for fun. I'm just going to leave... I could actually re-roll it as well. Let me re-roll it, because I'm not going to take that. Book of Sin is garbage, not taking that. So we'll just take Pageant Boy. I could have re-rolled this, but I have now got enough to buy something from the shop. So assuming that there's something in the shop worthwhile for 7 cents, then hurrah, I'm a genius. Also, I forgot about the curse room. Give me something good. That's not good. There goes the heart. So, oh, I keep on assuming everybody knows everything about the game. That is, I always get the Bible and the Book of Revelations confused. The Book of Revelations, pretty good. It'll give us a soul heart back, or spirit heart, whatever they're called. We'll take that and we will buy the bomb. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the bomb. But yes, oh, there's a rock I could blow up there for something, but there's a better one further in. Yeah, I keep on assuming everybody knows everything about Isaac. So the red hearts are your normal health. I can regen them with the red hearts that drop off of enemies. The blue hearts don't regenerate. Wow, that's really lucky. That's more damage. They don't regenerate. They're temporary health, I guess is what you could say. However, they synergize very well with a late game item, which can give you constant invincibility almost. So yeah, I think we're done. I could technically use my bomb to try and find the secret room again. It's definitely not on the right up here because I would have seen it when I was in the curse room. So that implies to me that it must be here. Why do you hate me? I swear it has to be, well, it doesn't have to be, but the secret room is often surrounded, that's the word I'm looking for, by 3 more rooms. Oh, yeah, we're done here. I can't go into the boss room. Yeah, we're done. Not playing as efficiently as perhaps I could be, but it doesn't matter because we have technology plus Polyphemus. And my damage is amazing. Oh god. Yeah, even if, and small rock now as well, which is just a straight up damage increase, a small one from what I understand, but it also makes you move a tiny bit slower. Please give me a bomb. A key and lots of money is also good, because we're just going to destroy this room. This is a room where you get a few waves of enemies in return for whatever you picked up in the chest. There's also boss trap rooms which have a item pedestal in them, but then you have to fight 2 bosses from previous floors. And that went really well. Would have loved the bombs, but didn't get any. And also finding somewhere to use the D6 roll as fast as possible would be a good idea as well. So you've seen me use it enough times that you should already be aware, but the dice, the D6 that Isaac carries when it charges, which it has now, I think it's a every 5 room charge, I can't remember now. You can re-roll an item that's in the room. And that goes for boss items, devil items, etc, into some other random item from the pool. So if you find something you don't particularly want, like for example the Yum Heart here, which restores 1 bit of lost health every long time, like so, you can re-roll it and hope for something better. That is Mr. Mega. I think that comes with 5 bombs, right? Yeah, it does. That's worthwhile. So now my bombs are super strong, and it gives you 5 free ones, which is exactly what I need right now. I bet now we're not going to find any rocks you can explode for items, although we already had the best payout from that in the form of small rock. Ah, a demon guy. You can trade hearts for the chance of him dropping a devil item. Do I want to do that? Maybe. We might do that at the end of the floor actually. I'll go back to him. Might have a reroll ready for then as well, so if he drops something I don't like, I can have a chance of getting something even better. Although right now, just to reiterate, we're in a really good place because of this damage. I could actually just like, oh, pinky eyes, well that's so good. That is a passive trinket. You can only usually carry one trinket unless you find a certain item, which means occasionally you will fire shots, or tears usually, rather than badass lasers, which have the chance to poison enemies. Will I waste a key here? No, I don't think so. We will just go in here right now. That was potentially a waste of time depending on what these do. That's bad. That means if I want to use that other pill I have to go back in that room. I won't go in just yet. I'd rather fight the boss. Speaking of which, we've ran out of places where he has to be, so it must be just through here. This damage is incredible. And the funny thing is, there's so many other items that would make the damage even better, and the husk is just going to get annihilated. Oh, it's a champion version. Oh no, you hit me, damn it. Champion version which moves very fast, and I actually move very slow, so he was kind of like the antithesis of my current build. That's HP, good. And I guess there's enough hearts on the floor that I can warrant gambling with the devil, as it were. So let's go see what that other pill is first, because if this is a health down, then I've not really made a net positive. Luck up! Well, my luck's gone pretty well so far. I see a few places where the secret room could be. It could be on the left here, it could be on the right here. It would give me enough money to make this shop viable and save me a key if it was here. Please be here. Alright, I'm just going to throw everything I know about secret rooms out the window. Clearly I don't know as much as I thought I did. Let's just try one here, because I'm going to be sitting here anyway. Alright, so it's here, fine. Right, there's 2 full hearts and a half heart, I believe, on this stage. Come on. One more. He paid it with a card. I can't grab that card without losing. Well, let me go in here first. We have the 1-up. That is good enough just to take. So if I die, I respawn. That's all that is. Again, that is a really good item. So we'll go grab the health here. We'll go grab the health at the boss. Oh, it was a full heart up here. Good. Well, in that case, I might just quickly go back now to save me backtracking yet again. See what this card is. That card moved since the last time I was in here. What kind of game are you playing? Strength card. That's a bonus HP and more damage for a room. That's good. This could be better, technically. What is this? It's another strength card. Well, can I use it in here to gamble the extra HP, or would this kill me? I'm not actually sure how this works. Oh, I have the 1-up, so even if I've accidentally killed myself... Alright, what happens if I leave the room? Do I lose the health and die? No. Alright, that's fine. Still have the strength card, or another one, to take down with us. Pay out. No, I want to use the pill, please. Oh, come on! Use the pill! Use the pill! Tears up! Good. Did my... Oh, I pressed... It made me use the strength card. Well, there's one more use. Oh, he paid out. Guppy's head is garbage, but the plus side of that is it takes us 1/3 of the way towards becoming a cat. Well, as nice a thing as that is. Let's reroll. That is the D20, which is not really good. That re-rolls all the regular items on the floor. So if you have a bunch of coins on the floor or hearts, it re-rolls them into chests or trinkets, etc. It can be pretty good. You can manipulate it to be, in fact, if a bunch of stuff comes out of this, damn. 2 of diamonds. I can never remember what these individual cards do. I think that doubles your money. And if it does double your money, that would make the shop viable. Decisions. I can't remember if that's what this does. I always get them confused. It was. Okay, good. Blue candle for half. Blue candle is really good. If I took it, it would mean I wouldn't be able to reroll anything else we find for the rest of the game. However, that said, I have enough damage that I don't think it actually matters. And blue candle is a really good defensive item. Although again, that said, we're firing lasers, so I don't really need blue candle. Yeah, I'll take it. Usually just keeping the dice with you is a good idea because it just keeps things interesting. Because you can reroll any bad item you come across and hope for something better. I mean, it could be something worse. But yeah, let's do this. So blue candle is a Zelda reference. Use Zelda when you use it. It regenerates, so you can actually use it multiple times in a room rather than most items which actually just recharge over a series of rooms that have combat in them. So we're into the caves 2 here. Well, actually it's the harder version, catacombs, but whatever. The harder versions of each of the areas in the game were added with the Wrath of the Lamb expansion, which is also often on sale for about 69 pence sometimes. So yeah, if you have never gotten the Binding of Isaac, I mean Rebirth is so close now that I guess it doesn't really matter, but if you want to enjoy something, that's 2 luck-up pills. So we'd have to trade 2 bombs for 2 luck-ups or some health. For 2... Blue candle doesn't knock pills, right? No, it doesn't. I don't really need more luck-up, I think. I think my luck's pretty good so far. But yeah, as I was saying, if you're impatiently waiting for Rebirth and you've never played the original, you can get it cheap. And if you buy the original, anyone who owns it gets a discount on Rebirth. Even though the game is adding much more, it has a new graphical engine, which I know some people are a bit fussy about. I quite like the look of the new graphical engine, and it has co-op, which is a big plus for me. Although it's a really interesting mechanic. It's almost like the second player becomes an orbital that can attack, but you have to sacrifice... Oh, I can never get through this room without taking damage. You have to sacrifice some of your main HP to get someone in as your friend. So if you don't have any other HP to spare and they die, they don't come back. So yeah, it's a very, very interesting way of doing co-op. Well, we've already taken red heart damage, so I suppose I could just, yeah, screw it. Alright, well, we kind of broke even then, I guess. But yeah, if you take damage on a floor, that reduces your chances to get deals with devils. If you kill beggars, that increases your chance. If you don't take damage on the boss, that increases your chance. And there's other things, but I can't remember what. Oh, if you've had deals already, I think it increases the chances of you getting another one, but it's not as big a... Is that another luck up? That's kind of like the theme of this run. I'm not using this telepill because it might send me to the I Am Error room. And yeah, we want in here. So that's the box of tarot cards. I can't re-roll it because I left the dice, but we can pick it up and use it for 1 card. Please be good. Death's actually pretty good. Could use it on the boss just for the hell of it, because I want to take the telepill with me actually. Or use it in whatever... let's be a waste in here. We'll use it on the boss. Why did that miss? Yeah, every so often when the beam is green, in fact the beam is green every single time. Is that because of my luck up? Because I was going to say it's Pinky Eye giving it poison, but I don't know about that. And this is the Hollow, who will die very easily. We'll use Death, and that actually one-shot him. Okay, well we'll take the HP then. We'll go back and get the telepill, and then we'll have to go. I'm annoyed we didn't get an arcade, but I don't think I have enough money to have made it appear. I think you need to have 6 cents at least when you start a floor, or maybe it's 5. And that pill in the top left of the map was 2 more luck ups. Don't need them, that'd be a waste of a bomb. Yeah, let's just carry on. We shall go down as is. We are very, very powerful at this point, so I would have to screw up really bad. Or it would have to give me all the bad floors as well, but we've gotten lucky so far. I will open this for keys. Oh, Mum's Pearl. I can't remember what that does. I think it increases your chance of getting soul hearts, spirit hearts, whatever. The temporary health. Is that better than poison damage? Considering I'm one-shotting most things, I don't think I actually require the poison damage. And the final wave, I hate these guys, but I am the exact build I need to take them out easily. We will take the Pearl, but if I get the purse from the shop, I'll come back for Pinky Eye, because I actually like Pinky Eye as a trinket. It's one of my favourites. A bomb, and wasting one of my keys for a golden chest. We might do that if what we see in the item room is pants, or ideally if we get another one, because I want to go into the shop. Die to my death beams. Oh, another key, fantastic. Good, 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 good. This is a small floor for a depths floor. Alright, we got rid of you. Goodbye. Oh, no thank you. Right, where is this item room? It must be down here on either straight down or to the right. Can't imagine the floor will be much bigger. It's a very weird layout. Get rid of the flies, get rid of the brain dudes. We don't require that. By the way, the reason I'm holding on to the telepill is after you fight the boss of the stage after this one, you usually can't get out of the fight. But if you earn a deal with the devil, then you've got literally no way to get it, unless you can make yourself leave the room via some form of teleportation, like using the telepel, like using one of the tarot cards. Ah, we found the boss. Okay, so we might as well just kill it while we're here. I haven't been using Blue Candle at all. I was thinking ahead to the fight after this one. Blue Candle is very good for it. Monstro 2. Alright, the secret with him is you want to get him firing death beams constantly, because then you can just trap him in purgatory. My death beam is superior to your death beam. There we go. And we got to deal with the angel, even though I've taken... Oh wait, no, I didn't take a deal with the devil. I turned it down, didn't I? So that's why. Come on, be something good. Scapular is fine. I think that has a chance of saving you when you almost die. I can't quite remember how it works. It gives you like half a spirit heart or half a full heart when you're one hit away from death. 1 bomb for 2 bombs is a pretty good deal. Yoink. Didn't we just do this room? That's how it happens sometimes. You just get the same room right next to each other sometimes. But in Rebirth there's so many more iterations of each room that I think the chances of it happening will be much lower. There's also going to be a lot more items as well, so everyone will be learning all the new synergies and broken combinations you can have. Not that you had that much control over it. Whoop, thank you. 1 penny. Okay. Ah, another one of you. Well, we're going in the item room anyway. Spelunker's hat means I will always find the secret room and second secret room. That is really good. Do I want to play that Demon Judgment though? Or Demon Beggar, whatever. I don't know, I think I might be chancing it. As I said, I'm not very good at the game, so my chances of being hit go up massively the deeper in the game you go. It's the astonishing damage that's carrying me right now. Let's check out the curse room. Ah! Okay, we basically just won. Let me check what these are first. Tears up. Luck up. Well, actually, Right, what this does, if you aren't aware, it takes one of your actual hearts, changes it into 3 of the temporary ones. And that's really good. However, if I want to become Guppy, I need 9 lives, and that would mean I need, say, 2 HP to trade for it in a deal with the devil. Which means I would ideally want to take the paw with me, rather than the candle. I mean, based on the damage we already have, I think we've won this. So let's try and have some fun with this. I will leave the candle, I will take the paw, and I'm not going to trade my hearts yet until well, actually I could play this guy and then trade lots of them, in fact. No, we're fighting greed in the shop, and also the secret room is next door, but I don't think you can bomb through from this side. Yeah, if I use a bunch of my HP there, I can then just trade away the empty containers for temporary hearts. I think that's what I'm going to do, because if he was to drop 9 lives, then any question of me having a chance of losing this run would be gone, essentially. So yeah, let's free this guy. There's a few hearts on the map as well, so I can use them up first. He will take normal hearts before temporary ones, yes, good. Is that that's another tears up, my god. The luck is astonishing. It must be because I'm recording. Because usually when I play, I have a few bad runs in a row, then I might get a reasonable run, then a good run. That's usually how it goes when I play in the evenings. Do we know that one? We don't. Bombs are key. Okay, I have 7 keys now. That just trades how many bombs you have for how many keys you have. Pay out. Oh, definitely do not want to touch that. Oh crap, that could ruin the run. That bugs me. That's the tick. It's a trinket. If you take it, you can't get rid of it. And it makes bosses have less HP, but it also means you can't pick up a trinket that's required to unlock the section that ends the actual game, like the proper game ending. By going to the chest, which is the final area. It would end at... Does it end after it lives, or does it end after the cathedral? Either way, you can't play the full game if you don't get the item, the trinket, the item, whatever. It is an item that is dropped by the boss on the next floor. And it is a trinket. I confused myself. I still want to play the Demon Beggar, but if I touch that item then I have ruined the run for myself because I can't get rid of it. Unless I find a certain item on the next floor in the shop, and the chances of that happening are very slim. Just be very careful. Just very... Come on, man. Come on. Come on! Ah, very, very, very careful. The chariot is worthless, really. We've used up all the... Alright, and I'm just going to do that and that to give myself a lot of HP. I'm leaving the 3 hearts to trade, assuming we get a devil after the next boss, which I can check on because I have the telepill still. So that's a shame that he didn't pay out. He must have been really close, but there's no more HP on the map for me. Well, maybe in that chest I left, but not risking that. I also... Oh, I should have looked for the second secret room. Damn, I forgot. It was at the back of my head as well. Now, speaking of which, we've got Curse of Darkness, so I can't see the map, but thankfully the Zelda-esque noise played, so we know that there's a secret room right here. Bob's Rotten Head is garbage. I think it gives you bombs. No, it doesn't. Alright, we'll just use it to maybe skip some rooms. I hate when you can't see the map, because I get so bloody confused about where to go. 2 champions. When you first start playing the game, you don't get champions. It's like, as you finish the game more and more, you unlock more items, but the game also gets harder. The second secret room is in here then. Good to know. That could be a new HP, or... Alright, it's not there, so that means ergo it's there. Oh. Well, I've got a bit of cash to spend on this, but what's the best this could give me? That is the cancer trinket, which actually in this game is good. Is it better than Mom's Pearl? Not when I have technology, no. In my opinion, anyway. And also we can just go whoop to get that. Can't do that in Rebirth, they fixed it. But in this you can. Right, so that is a... Oops, that poo wasn't fully destroyed. This is a boss trap room. A gold chest. Yeah. For 2 bombs, not really worth it. No, it's just a mob trap room. It's not going to be a challenge, but still. Ooh, very nearly got hit though. Only having the 1 orbital to protect me from shots is probably the only weak point so far. Got you. Nope. Gotcha. Alright, we got our key back. So what did we get as a net positive out of that room? 2 bombs. Yeah, I guess it's kind of worth it. I really wish I could fly so I could get all that stuff. Get a Hanged Man card, that would do it just as well. That's flying for 1 room. I'm sorry if I keep on assuming anyone watching already knows everything about the game. If you want me to go into more detail about what everything does, assuming I'm going to film more runs, and I'd like some feedback on that, let me know, and I'll include more explanations next time. So that's our shop, or potentially a library, it's hard to tell. Well, let's go in. It's a bloody library. Damn it. Book of Belial is good. Monster Manual is not. Manual is spelled incorrectly, but everyone just makes fun of that. So no, if I'd get the D6, libraries are great, because if you go through all the books in the game, it just becomes regular items. So you essentially just have 2 item pedestals. We don't know what this pill is. Tears down does not matter when I shoot lasers across the room. And this is awful, so we'll just buy the bomb for the sake of it, buy the spirit heart, and then say screw you to Bum Friend and leave. Bum Friend picks up money that is dropped before you can, and he'll spit out keys, bombs, trinkets, etc. Oh, this is an awful room. These spikes will disappear when all the enemies are dead, yeah. So we should find our boss through here. Oh, alright, not quite. Soon though. We're running out of space, we have to be. The key is appreciated, the pin is not. Or the tack, whatever it's called. I forgot we hadn't had our item room yet. Sacrificial Dagger, that's the orbital that goes around you. I don't think it actually defends against shots, but it does lots of damage to anything it touches. And we are at the Mom boss fight. So we're going to be teleporting, I guess is just the way to say it, but whatever. Out of the fight when it's done to see if we earn a deal with the devil. Our chances are higher if I don't take any damage on this fight. We might though, because when she dies she explodes. And that's the trinket we wanted. The Polaroid. You need that to get to the end of the game. And meat is tears plus HP up. We'll teleport out. Ah, now where the hell does this put me? I forgot we don't have a map. I think it's down and then right. Yes. Yes, I'm fairly certain that's where... Oh, god damn it. Okay, down again, then right. Down again, then... Yes, good. Shut up. I can't plot out things in my head on maps very well, okay? It's not my fault. And we're being mum at 30 minutes. Kind of slow, actually, considering the strength we have. Did we get to deal with the devil? No. Well, screw me, I guess. We'll use another heart. I'll save the 3 because we still could get one. And we're down to Utero, the harder version of the womb and its curse of darkness again, because why wouldn't it be? And there's a secret room in here somewhere. Let's have a little look there. Nope. Okay, it's down there. Okay. It's greed again. Greed is good. And he dropped the seam sale at the point in the game where shops stop appearing. So, it's a funny joke. It's funny, I'm laughing. And I will just be going to the boss as well, as soon as it will. If I can. Second secret room is in here, obvious place. Because at this point there's also no longer item rooms, so no item rooms, no shops. There can be libraries, but that's it. Oh, that's nice. It's interesting to note as well, in Rebirth your health can't go beyond the screen, whereas in this it can, so it might look like I've got, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 HP. I actually have a lot more than that, because the spirit hearts are going off the screen. But in Rebirth, that is not the case. You will never have stupid amounts of HP. But yeah, I think at this point I could probably tank most of the things that we're going to run into. No, not wasting my time for a regular chest, just give me the boss. Oh god. Kill them quicker, kill them quicker! Oh, he hit me. Screw you! And this was not the way to the boss. So this must be a library then. What other books are there? No, there's no books that are worthwhile. I was just thinking, if I got a library now, and I got 2 books, and then on the next floor I got another library, would that mean there'd be no books left? No, there's at least 5, I think. Book of Sin I didn't pick up, the Bible, Anarchist Cookbook, Telepathy for Dummies. I'm sure I'm forgetting more. Yeah, giving me a lot of money at the point there's no shops, that's very funny as well. So this is one of the funner enemies in this area of the game. They just kind of mimic what you're doing, and obviously you can just put them on the spikes to kill them. Or you can just walk up to them and let your orbitals do it if you have orbitals. So I'm now totally lost. Where the hell is this boss room? Have I been down? I came from that direction, right? So it must be up and left? No, this is a dead end. He beat me by hiding the boss room from me. Done. So I came from that direction, that was a dead end. I'm sure I went right already. Ah, we haven't been down here. Okay. I hate the noise these screaming guys make. Heart, well, yeah, I'll take it even though I'll be trading these away. I should technically trade them away now because since I have the Polaroid I'll be able to get invincibility, brief invincibility every time I'm hit. The reason I've not done that yet is because I've already been hit for 1, and 2 I'm hoping for a deal with the devil where I can trade away my hearts for 9 lives, and if I do that I become Guppy and then the rest of this becomes a joke. Come on, I know I can't hit over this but still. Alright, we're just gonna just go for the boss, kill it real quick, ideally without getting hit. It's double Loki. So, well, he doesn't have a lot of HP, old Loki, so this should not take long. Oh, I got hit right at the end! But it doesn't matter because I still got to deal with the angel. I've seen this item so rarely I can't remember what it does. I think it just gives you flying. Holy Grail HP up. HP up and flying. Okay. That's nice. The pants are not relevant because I can shoot lasers across the sky, but... okay. We can get a deal with the devil on this next floor, but it's always empty because you can go down to Sheol to fight Satan. And that's a fun sentence to say if you know nothing about this game. So let's just trade away all these hearts now. So now we have like 50 HP. Every time we get hit we're going to be invincible for a little while. I really wish I'd came in here first and then done it now. Very funny. But yeah, this is a one run. It's won easily, handily. So it's just a case of getting to the end now, I think. Unless I really, really screw up. Or the game screws up in some way. But yeah, this is a very good run. And not indicative of how my usual runs go. Like, don't look at me as having Platinum God and thinking, oh, you must be really good at the game. No. As I was saying at the start, most of Platinum God is just through persistence of playing. Although that said, if you were really bad at a game, you probably wouldn't enjoy playing it. And then would stop. Maybe. I don't know. Either way, I'm glad we have a map for once. So, I know better where I've been and where I haven't been. Don't have a compass to know where the boss is, but still. Also, we got the womb, not the utero. I'm going to guess that it's over on the left somewhere, probably the upper left. I must remember I can fly now too. So let's go up and left. I'm trusting my gut. It's probably going to be wrong, but I'm trusting it anyway. We haven't had a damage up since Polyphemus, right? Oh, I will trade away some of my money to the regular beggar. Alright, that could be good. The Empress, that is the Whore of Babylon effect for one room, and he gave me an HP up, which I can take, and then trade for more. Thank you. Well, with that, there's a damage increase. It's only for a room, but still. It'll get us through the boss of the cathedral. Alright, so it turns out I was wrong, and the boss is actually on the lower left. I hope it's on the lower left, and it wasn't like one room away over there on the right. Please be here. Alright, not yet. I can fly. The weird crap you're leaving behind means nothing to me. Oh, come on. Beat in this direction. Oops, that was silly. So this is what happens when you have the Polaroid and you don't have any HP and you get hit. You get a little force field for, what, 5 seconds-ish? And because I have nothing but temporary health, it will happen every single time. Which is why you can basically tank the rest of the game. So even if I play awfully now, I don't think it's going to matter. I say as I get hit again. And also the second secret room is here, which could be more HP actually. Well, white heart, which turns into full HP if you have it when the floor ends. Or it could be 9 lives? No, okay. I wouldn't have been able to take 9 lives really at this point, because I would have 0 HP. Yes, the boss is here, good. That's a curse room though. Curse rooms can give... yeah, I'm going to do it. If you fly, you only lose health on the way out. Well, I mean, you only lose health on one of the routes. So that's in bombs are key. Nope, don't want to use that. Tears up, whatever. The Empress will take with us for the damage just to make this boss fight... no, the boss fight after this go better. So yeah, it lives! Mum's heart, in other words. It turns into it lives once you kill it a certain number of times, and we are just going to absolutely annihilate it. Wow. Yeah, you're done. So yeah, when you beat It Lives, you can either go down to Sheol to fight Satan, or to go toward the true ending of the game, you have to step into the light and go to the cathedral. And we're right next to the secret room. Good! And luckily I can see the map. Yeah, I really want money at this point of the game, thanks so very much. Oh, I could cut a corner though. I don't know if this will work out, but let's try it. Anything to get us to the boss quicker. I can't tell if that's worked or not. Let's go to the right again and see. Oh, it did! Really, 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 really lucky. What card is this? The Chariot. The Empress. The Empress is better. I am right. I always get the Empress and High Priestess confused. Let me check. No, it is the Curse of Babylon effect. Yeah, look at the size of our beams with that damage up from this. Yeah, we're just going to tank Isaac if he hits me. Alright, he did finally hit me. I'll lay Mr. Mega Bomb there just to make this a joke. Although it was already a joke. There's Isaac dead. And now we go down to the final area of the game, the chest, because we have the Polaroids. So we always get 4 chests as we start. And all stats up from that will be very nice. We'll trade away that heart again, thank you. Homing bombs, why not? Blood rights is damage up in exchange for HP. The bean. Shall we just use the bean on the final boss? It does that. It does a poison fart, that's it. Why not? If I could get more HP, I'll need to come back for the paw though. So yeah, also all the rooms in the chest are basically like they're either bosses or mini bosses, etc. Not all of them, but most of them. Pretty difficult area. Any chest you find will be an item though. So I hope you have enjoyed the first in what is potentially a little series just to run through October until November when Binding of Isaac Rebirth is out, which I'm definitely doing a series on, even if you think I'm awful at it, because I'm so looking forward to that game and I want an excuse to play lots of it. So if you did enjoy, please do consider leaving a like. And oh, thank you. Does that ruin my Polaroid invincibility if I pick up that heart? Well, it's too late now because I did, but can I trade it? Honestly, I have enough HP that it doesn't matter. Yeah, but anyway, yes. And also leave a comment. Let me know that you want to see more. Also, do you want me to mix it up by doing random characters, or do you mind me just playing as Isaac? Because Isaac runs technically are the most random because you have the D6. So you can get like literally, well not literally anything, but you can really mix up the items you would find. And yeah, we're on Blue Baby, or question mark, question mark, question mark, which is the final boss. I'm just going to stand right next to him and kill him in 10 seconds. I could lay a bomb to make it go faster, a few bombs if I really wanted, but it's not going to matter. You're gone. Die. There we are. And that is the end. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, please leave a like if you did indeed like it. Stay tuned for more gaming stuff. My name has been Flik, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.